Welcome back to the Jam Baseball channel for another episode of Scattergories. This one's brought to you by Cushy Dreams. You'll hear more from them later. I'm today's host, and I've got Joez, McFly, Ryan Cohen, and Dalton Feely competing in a head-to-head matchup, trying to name unique answers to a specific category about baseball. Now, we did change up the scoring system a little bit on this one. You won't get just 1 point for a correct answer. You'll actually get the amount of units that answer fulfills in a specific category. So if I ask players to name me a player that hit over 20 home runs last year and someone says Matt Olson and nobody else says Matt Olson, that player won't just get 1 point, they'll get 53 points because that's the amount of home runs that Matt Olson had hit. So the most points at the end of 4 rounds will be today's winner. Let's see how our players did. All right, fellas. Welcome back to MLB Scattergories. Happy to have each and every one of you. You look great. Joe's looking fantastic in his jersey.
Thank you.
Let's go next. Hopefully they're winning the NBA Finals by the time it comes out.
Yes.
Thanks. We're doing Scattergories again. We're doing it a little bit different today, and I think it's going to be good fun. It makes going for conventional, popular answers risky.
Okay.
Because the rules stand that if you name a player that another player names, you guys both don't get points for that player. It used to be we would get voice crack. It used to be It used to be we would get 1 point per unique answer. Instead, today we are going by unit, meaning if I ask a category, say, of players who hit a home run last year. If you said Matt Olson and nobody else said Matt Olson, you would get 53 home runs.
Right.
So it's like, oh, wow, okay, maybe I'll just pick the most popular answer. But if you say, someone who hit 20 home runs, it's definitely way safer. You'll lock in those points because somebody else might say Matt Olson. Does that all kind of make sense? So instead of 1 point per, it's going to be the unit per category.
I'm nervous.
So
I'm a little nervous.
What's the category on this one?
I'm so happy you asked, Joez. We have 4 rounds.
4 rounds. Wow.
I'm going to keep a tally. I'm going to have to do math because this is definitely more intensive.
I don't think you're doing math.
Math pod.
I'm definitely doing math. We're going to start with a pretty easy category with a very clear answer that might be taboo or like you shouldn't go for. The first category is name a team that has won a World Series. I want 5 answers.
Oh.
And however many World Series they've won is the amount of points that you will get.
Hey, nice.
We're not allowed to talk about our answers.
No.
Right? Okay.
You
Hey,
can talk. You can talk through your process.
We're gonna do Tampa Bay.
Go Padres.
San Diego.
Ryan,
First answer.
make sure you lean in because you're off.
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
Am
I
I
just
off
don't want
center?
him to be able to read.
You're usually in the middle, so I don't expect.
Joe's combined. Our teams have 28 World Series wins. How nuts is that?
No.
Me too. Also at 28.
I wish you didn't have that one.
That was so annoying.
I definitely wish you didn't have that one. Okay, I guess I gotta go with this guy. I gotta go with this guy, and I gotta go with this guy.
Just a reminder: if you name a team that another player is named, you will not get any points.
Well, we can share the points.
That's quite literally what you cannot do. Can I tell you a secret? I didn't put the Padres.
Well, you want to get points, right?
They don't have
right.
one, right? Or they have one.
Well,
They have
ask me in 6 months.
Isn't it, Ryan? Isn't it crazy that we both might die before our teams win a World Series?
Well, no, your team won 1.
Okay.
Wait, your team won 1?
He wasn't alive
in my
for it.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Does everyone have their answers?
I have mine.
I mean, I want to put one.
Well, you haven't written anything down?
What are you getting at, Joez?
I have a team I want to write down, but I didn't write down.
I did it.
Dalton has 5. Joez, you have 5?
I have 5.
Ryan has 5.
All right.
Perfect. We are ready to report. And I want Joez McFly to read his answers first.
Number 1 is the Yankees.
Yeah.
I
love
also
that.
Does anybody else have the Yankees?
Yeah, you have to write
Everyone
that.
had
Right
to go for it, which I think is
Because
fun.
if one of us didn't, that's a 27-point swing.
That's
that might
correct.
be just be
Yeah,
game.
that's
you know
correct.
what I mean?
That's correct, yeah.
So that was the huge swing there.
We knew that was going to
I
happen.
respect you guys for going for it.
Yep.
But all of you will not get points for that.
That's
That's
okay.
fine.
That's
Joez,
That's
your,
fine.
your second answer.
That's fine. I took the Giants.
I have the
The
Giants.
San Francisco
go.
Giants
Don't
would have
have
been
them.
worth 8, but instead you both get 0.
Big
for
time.
that.
Big time, boys.
I have a bad feeling about this round for me.
Joez McFly, your third answer.
The Cardinals.
I have the Cardinals.
Also the Cardinals.
All 3 of you had the Cardinals. They would have been worth 11 rings.
The Athletics.
I have the
the
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, unbelievable.
Wow. Are
So
you guys
everybody went
serious?
top 5.
Wow.
They would have been worth 9. Joez?
Yeah, we're trying to get our points.
Was that your last answer? You have one more.
I've got one more. The Blue Jays.
I do not have the
They
Blue
got
Jays.
2, right? 92 and 93.
Ryan, do you have the Blue Jays?
I do not, no.
So,
Good.
Joez will get points here for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Nice,
They have 2.
That's fine.
So, Joez, you come away with 2 points.
Kind of play
on your
defense
board.
there a little
I have-
bit.
Yeah, you kind of had to.
I have
Dalton-
one answer
Dalton
left.
has one answer.
If you put this,
I
the
think.
Red Sox.
I put the Red Sox.
Oh,
Dalton
no!
comes away with 0 points. The Red Sox would have
Well-
been worth how many?
What, like
A 10.
6?
4, I believe.
So
is the
I was
number.
gonna
No,
put
more
the
than that.
Dodgers,
No,
but
they
on
have more than
brand.
that. They have 10.
No way we put the
Six.
Dodgers. There's no way.
They have 9. I was looking
Nine,
at the
nine,
Braves.
nine, yeah.
Because it's the Boston Braves before.
Right.
They would have been worth 9. So Dalton, I believe, put the top 5 answers.
Yeah.
I went all chalk, but I
Yeah.
risk it for the biscuit. I lost.
Dalton comes away with nothing. Ryan?
My only, I know I'll get some. I get 05 and then some of the early 1900s with the White Sox.
With the White Sox, you will get 3.
Okay.
There you go.
That's your only answer?
So am I winning with 3?
Yeah.
Ryan
I'm
is
shocked.
winning. With
That's crazy.
So I think this is a good litmus test for how this game will go.
Yeah.
You can't just play chalk.
Right.
Honestly, it's better to play the margins.
Well, you
and not
could because
the
I
middle.
couldn't afford
But
somebody
at the same time,
getting
you do have to play
27.
defense.
You'd have
Everyone
to.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So,
Like-
yeah, I don't know.
I could
I-
get 3 and 5
Leave a
and
comment
6,
down
but
below
he's
if you
getting
enjoyed this
27.
version better or worse. I'm curious
So
to say.
it's
Find
funny.
something new.
I did put Dodgers, and I'm like, I'm on brand. I can't put the Dodgers. You crazy?
I
Dodgers
should have
would've
put
been good.
Dodgers.
So we're gonna. This one, I believe there will be more points to be had because it's just a larger field.
Now go
There's
Tejada.
30 possible answers you could put for the last one.
Sure.
Now we are going to do pitchers that have won multiple Cy Young awards.
Mm.
Okay.
If you name me a pitcher that's only
Ah.
won one, you
get
won't get a
one.
point.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I want pitchers that have won multiple Cy Young awards.
Okay,
There's
that's
still-
a good one. Yeah, that's a good
You
one right
want
there. Got it.
numerous.
There's still plenty of
Got
answers to
it.
go around. I believe less than the previous category, but I think it's going to be harder for you guys to double up.
Sure.
Maybe not. We'll find out.
I mean, we'll see.
5 pitchers. All of them need to have won at least 2
Sure.
Cy Young awards. This is another one where I think you'll probably know the clear-cut 1 and 2. But
Right.
anything below that might be
Bada
free
bing, bada
range.
boom, bada ba ba ba.
I would way rather like have the same answer as one of these guys than put a wrong answer.
Right.
That
Right.
would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
You'd rather be right than be wrong.
Yes.
You may be right. I may be crazy.
Jelly, you know who has the most wins without ever winning a Cy Young award?
No one right?
Cy Young.
It's Cy Young. Yeah.
Well, that was before the award was a thing.
that was
wasn't
the question.
That's
That's what's up.
Oh, baby.
That's what's up. Ah!
That's
All right.
crazy. Also wins.
Oh, dumb stat. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
I
we
feel
respect pitcher
we
wins in
love
this
pitcher
house.
wins.
I feel like once a video I have a moment where I look at
love
you.
when my pitcher goes 5 innings, 7 earned runs.
Jolly, quick question. How do you spell Ubaldo Jimenez? Just
Hey, good
For no reason.
pronunciation there,
Sound
Dalton,
it out.
baby.
Sound it out. Q.
Jason Marquez.
Marquez.
Mark. That's what I used to say. It's Marquis, right? I just
Yes.
found that out recently.
Used to
you
say
found
that
it
was
out
like
in a
weeks
video
ago.
with us.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Joez, you want me to text you a name?
I have a name. It's just some. All right.
Joez, there's going to be like dead answers. You know, like people are going to repeat each other.
Yeah.
Just going to happen. All right, Joez, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock.
It's fine. I'm gonna take all 30 because I
Yo,
have this
word?
I have this last
a
name.
word?
A word?
Word?
Don't say Garrett Cole.
No.
Probably should have, too. We're being honest.
Yeah, should.
Well,
I really like the next category, so I'm really excited to get to it.
Okay.
I think I want to make it a goal of mine to just not score any points today.
That's a bad goal. That's a bad goal.
I just want to have fun.
Bing bong.
I feel like a very easily attainable goal. Multiple
Well-
Cy Youngs. Paul Goldschmidt.
Just go in the not the.
I mean, you want no points.
The DQ route? No, I kind of want to get no points while trying.
Right. Okay.
That's more impressive.
Do-
Also, editor's note. This shirt,
Stop saying editors.
when you
Dan, cut
sweat, you
this.
feel it.
Why does that have to be an editor?
All right, I'm
Editor
done.
Joe's McFly is done.
Here we
Joe's, I'm
go.
not gonna lie to you. I just said 30 seconds, didn't count. So, I guess it worked.
Ryan Cohen.
Am I leading us
Ryan
off?
Cohen is gonna read his answers first. Make sure you lean in when you do it. So we
Sure.
can see you.
All right, so here's the deal.
Baby.
I didn't go with some of the most obvious ones. Roger Clemens, I think he has 7. Didn't write them down.
Okay.
Sure.
I went with guys I know have 2. I think there are a couple here with 3.
'Cause
So
you can bank 10 points here.
You
right,
could.
right. First and foremost, I went with a guy who won in 2 leagues, Roy Halladay.
I did not go with Doc. No Doc.
Pretty sure he won one with the Blue Jays, right?
Roy Halladay doesn't appear to be on this list.
I thought he won one in like
No,
03.
he's here. Never
Okay.
mind. I just didn't
You
see
got
him.
2, right?
Yeah, he got
Yes.
2. Okay.
So that's 2 points for
I
you.
got to.
I was like, wait a minute. He
I was
definitely
about
won
to
with the
write him
Phillies.
down and then I didn't. Good. Hey, good strategy.
Thanks, man. I went Clayton Kershaw.
I did not go with Dodger.
I know.
I
I
have
thought
Kershaw.
you did. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
That would have
Good.
been worth 3 points.
Yeah.
Instead, it is worth 0.
Good.
That's tough.
Good.
Okay. Justin Verlander.
I have
I
Verlander.
have Verlander.
That was my last one.
That would have been worth 3 points.
Yeah.
Instead, all of you get no points.
Those
for
are
it.
my 2 3-point chances.
Okay.
Jacob deGrom has 2, doesn't he?
Jacob
He
DeGrom
does.
does have 2.
I don't
Okay.
So
I don't
that's
have to go.
All right.
4 points
Okay.
in this round for
Okay.
Ryan. Nicely done.
And then I went Johan Santana.
No
Johan
Johan.
Santana is a very
No
good
Johan.
one.
Okay.
Twin-
Ryan comes away with 6
I'll take
points.
6.
He was already leading.
That's good.
Now he
Good
has
for you.
9 points total.
Joez, you want to go?
Yeah. I don't think we're getting
Nice
any points
hammer.
here. I got Roger Clemens.
I got Clemens.
So
That's
that would have
big,
been
baby.
a 7-point
Well,
swing.
again,
I needed you
you
guys.
have to.
I
Dalton
needed you.
and Joez are eating each other.
Nom, 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 nom.
I
Okay.
needed the
Excuse me?
defense there, Dalton. I appreciate you.
Johnson.
Got the big unit. That's
So both of you went for the big points there. Ryan with the better strategy looks like 12 points off the board.
okay.
It's huge.
And Maddox.
I also.
Did he win multiple
Unbelievable. That
times?
would have been worth 4 points
Yeah.
as well.
I went with the guys who have
Joez,
4
that's
plus.
it. You had 2 names blocked by Ryan, so that's going to be a 0-point round.
So
for
I do
Joez.
have a name.
Sorry,
and
bud.
That's okay. We're
I was more apologizing to Joez.
no, I know, and that's okay. Tim Lincecum.
Yeah.
Tim Lincecum is worth 2.
I had a friend who made a YouTube video about him one time.
Bing bong. Anything else, Dalton?
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, the rest are overlapped.
Dalton and
Nice.
Joez are currently tied at 2 points apiece. Ryan leads the pack
Yeah.
with 9.
This marker's dead, by the way.
All right. Okay.
That's out.
I
Fully
see what
dead.
you're doing. I see what you're doing. What's the next one?
You want to know, Joez?
Yes.
wanna
Oh, it's McFly. The next one I think is very fun.
Okay.
Quick interruption on today's video to thank today's sponsor, which is Cushy Dreams. One of my favorite things to do at the end of the day is unwind while I watch the baseball games across the slate, and there's no better way to get in your most relaxed state than Cushy Dreams. And right now, if you use promo code JOHNBOY on their website, you can get 25% off your next order, plus a chance to win some free stuff in the raffle prizes. They have a huge selection, including Delta 9 THC gummies. That's the same type of active THC you'll find at the dispensary. You can order it on their website and get delivered to the comfort of your own home. Don't even have to lift up your feet. Just click the link in our description, use promo code JOHNBOY, and take advantage of this huge discount today because Cushy Dreams product is some of the best out there. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to MLB Scattergories. So, it's another one with the 30 teams, and you're guaranteed at least 1 point because every team needs to have a representative at this game. We're naming teams that had an all-star last year. So all teams are eligible, but obviously some teams had a lot more than other teams. So based on the team that you name, you'll get the amount of all-star players from their team in
Nice.
2023.
I like that.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Joez, you don't like
Joez,
have it.
listen,
What did you want it to
We're
be?
both in the dumpster. We did it to
I
ourselves.
think he's going to do like hits.
No.
That
I
would be in
had
the
to keep the
hundreds.
numbers kind
Yeah.
of around each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Who are guys in the 3,000 hit club? Oh, your 9 points don't look like they matter
Locked
that
in.
much.
Miguel Tejada.
Yeah, imagine I just do that at the end. It's like, all right, name someone with 3,000 hits.
All right.
These are all like single-digit categories for the most part.
This is going to be toxic here. I don't want to put chalk because I feel like it's not the best strategy.
Find like upper mid chalk.
but upper. All right, you know what? I'm going upper.
Salvador Perez was an all-star last year.
Sweetie.
And this year too.
He's been
AL
nuts this
MVP.
year. Yeah.
Crazy.
AL MVP.
Remember when he hit 50 home runs and no one cared?
49.
48.
48. Was it 48? Wasn't 49.
How many?
Soler was 49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Vladdy tied.
I should probably write down 2 more teams. Huh? That's how this works.
Let's do.
This feels like a Joe's round.
I don't think it is.
God, I don't like this at all. This is harder than I expected.
Good.
Yo, what's the team with the guy with the catcher?
Oh, you mean that team?
Elias Diaz.
Go Rocks, man.
Rockies.
He was the MVP of the game.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yes,
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
Yes, he
was.
was.
No, he wasn't.
Want to bet?
Pretty
He wasn't. Nope, he wasn't.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he was MVP.
Nope. It was actually Francisco Lindor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Actually, I love that video.
I was actually Geraldo Perdomo.
light television before.
Who has all their names?
a Powerball. I'm done.
You're done. Dalton's
Yes.
done. Just how many more you got?
Just one more.
Apparently, Joe still needs to put a last answer.
Have you seen that video, Jolly? So
All right, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
I'm so sad.
I hate it.
Remember when everyone loved
so
Ellen?
sad. Don't
Those were the days.
cry. No.
No, Joez.
Dalton,
Don't cry.
read your answers. Dalton, read your
answers.
answers.
Dalton,
Dalton, read your
You're gonna take all my
Dalton,
answers.
read your answers.
Well, don't do our same strategy. I went Rangers.
Yeah. Me too.
Let me see before you read your next one. The Rangers
I
would
like
have been
6.
worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points off
Yeah.
the board.
I
Instead,
didn't-
it's
I
zilch.
didn't get Rangers.
This could be big for you, Joez. Dalton, your next team.
I went with the Diamondbacks.
I didn't because I knew you would.
The Diamondbacks
They got
are
at least
worth.
2.
Did you go with them?
I went with the Diamondbacks.
Fuck, he did.
The Diamondbacks would have been
4.
worth 4 points.
Damn it.
Can you name those 4?
Carroll,
I'm sorry.
Allen.
I'm asking him.
Oh,
That
I
was
didn't
the
know.
that was the team.
Walker.
That was the team with the catcher.
Not Walker.
I was gonna say. You said the 3 I knew.
Lourdes.
Oh, Lourdes Gurriel. That's kind of
Lourdes.
crazy. Walker and Marte weren't all-stars, by the way. Crazy.
Dalton, you have 0 points.
Yep, that's the theme of the video. I have the Astros.
No.
No.
Okay,
Let's
see how much
go.
they
Dalton's on
are
the board.
worth.
I don't know how many they had.
They got at least 1.
1, 2, 3 points for
Okay.
Dalton.
Nice,
That
that's
is
huge.
1 more point than your total scored at this point. So nicely done.
Thank
Big
you.
time.
2 more.
I broke my own rule. I went to those Dodgers.
I did not.
I did the Dodgers.
The Dodgers would have been worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Instead, it's zilch.
Okay, now here's the thing.
Awesome.
I had a team. I
Did you
raised it.
name the team with the most All-Stars?
I did have the Braves, and I changed it because I thought somebody else would do it because someone and some people have been copying my answers.
So what did you go with?
I went with the
instead?
Rays.
I put Braves.
I went with Tampa Bay Rays.
The Rays?
I did.
No one else has them?
Touch the Rays.
A sneaky, really good pick. They're worth 4 points.
Wow.
So Dalton, even though he had a couple answers taken away, comes away with 7
That's
points in that
huge.
round.
We'll take
As it
it.
stands,
We'll take it.
you're tied with Ryan. I'm going to have Joez read his answers next.
I put the Braves.
I put the Braves.
So I believe,
Yes.
if I remember correctly, the Braves would have been worth 8 points.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they would have been worth 8 points.
Good.
Instead, they are
Good.
off the board.
Basically their entire starting lineup.
Basically.
That's so
Joez?
wild.
I then put the Orioles.
I didn't. I thought about them.
The Orioles have the potential to be a pretty good pick here. Let's find out how many they're worth.
I would like point.
The Orioles are worth 4 points. You
Wow.
just doubled your total score. Nicely
That's great.
done,
Yeah.
Joez.
Wow. Okay.
Do you have any more answers?
I have one more.
Okay.
Why are you looking at my board?
Breathe. You got it.
The Yankees.
I didn't touch the Yankees.
The Yankees. Let's find out. They weren't very good last year.
No. I think it's just
Garrett
One.
Cole, All-Star.
2. So, Joez, you come away with a 6-point round. That's pretty solid. That gets you to 8 points. Dalton sits at 9 points. Ryan, do you have any answers left?
I have
Oh,
3.
he
Three.
does.
I have
Yeah.
3. I'm hoping for 2 each because that would put me to 6 that I'm happy with.
Okay.
I know the Padres had 2, Hader and Soto.
Let's just double
don't
check
think they
to
had
be
any
sure. It is 2.
Do you
Nicely
think
done.
they're going to be all-stars for the Padres in this year or no?
We have Jurickson Profar and Luis
They
Arias.
might, the entire infield might be.
So what am I doing?
What?
What?
Dude,
I took the Mariners. I know Julio was there. I'm assuming they had some other guys.
I believe
It was in
they're-
Seattle, so I'm
they
assuming they
gotta
kind
be
of got a bump.
1, 2, 3 for Ryan
Nice.
on that
Let's
one.
go.
Nice.
Who were they?
Makes up a
Is that
ton of
what you're
ground.
trying
Castillo was he?
J-Rod, George Kirby, Luis Castillo.
Okay.
One
And
more?
then I took Phillies.
The Phillies.
I had that and I
'cause
changed
they're
it.
good.
Yeah.
The Phillies are worth 1,
4, right?
2.
Oh,
And they're
really?
not the names you would expect.
Oh, all right. We got to guess now.
Yeah, see if you can guess.
Trey Turner.
Was Kimbrel an All-Star?
Craig Kimbrell was an all-star
Yeah,
for the
I
Phillies
remember
last year.
that.
Wheeler?
Yeah.
Nope.
That would have been my guess. Too.
Not Nola, right?
Nope.
Real Muto.
Castellanos?
Just
Castellanos.
oh wow.
Castellanos and Kimbrell were their all-stars. So Ryan still comes away tied for the most points in this round. He gets 7 from his 3 picks.
Ruh-roh.
As it stands, Ryan has 16 points, Dalton has 9, and Joez has 8.
So we have changed the rules on you because we like changing rules. It is
Big.
now Joez and I taking on against Ryan Cohen.
I believe Ryan is still
Nope,
winning.
we are up by
You're-
1.
You would be up by
we
1.
have the lead.
That's
Joez,
fair.
we can do this.
I only have
Joston?
8 points.
I have 9. Together, we're beating him. We're a team now. It's the McFeely brothers.
I like that.
who won?
Joez McFeely.
We got one more round here, folks. One more round to go. Fellas,
Jal.
very similar to our Cy Young round, we are doing multiple-time MVP winners.
I'm
this
putting
time
Barry
around.
Bonds.
I don't give a shit. If you put Barry Bonds, I'm putting Barry Bonds. I'm telling you that right now. I will put Barry Bonds.
Why don't we all just put Barry Bonds down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys agree not to put Bonds, I won't put Bonds.
That's such a lie.
That's a lie.
I'm not putting Bonds.
I'm not putting Bonds. If we don't put Bonds and Ryan puts Bonds, kind of nuts.
I
you just gotta put
I just got
Bonds.
to play defense, right?
Defense. That's pretty much it. That's not like a burp.
Hated that.
Why'd you do that sound?
Do you think Derek Jeter's a good answer, Joez?
06. Should have won in 06. Was it 06 the year? Everyone cares about.
06 and 99, my friend.
Pretend you don't know the year. You know the year. You're like CEO of knowing the year.
I only knew 06 because of you from a hits draft that we did.
Is that the one that I beat you in?
Wow.
By one?
Wow.
That's my pride and joy. I'm
Wild.
gonna hold on to that forever.
Adley.
It's the only time I was ever able to beat you in one of those.
Ben Zobrist with 148 hits. Picked the one bad Xander
Multiple-time
Bogaerts
MVP winner.
You said it, Joe.
Are you looking at my board?
I want to.
Did you?
I want to.
Did you look at my board?
Are you still writing?
Yeah.
All right, 15 seconds.
Sure.
Starting now.
Sure.
5,
That's not 15
4.
seconds.
That's Charlie. Don't
3,
do that. That's
Fine.
so.
2.
Fine. I tried to
I'm
be
changing
fun.
my answer.
I'm changing mine if he's changing his.
Too late.
We're locked in.
Did you do it?
Do you have all 5?
I have 5.
All right, let's get it.
Joez McFly, your 5 answers, please.
I put Barry Bonds.
I did too.
I did not put Barry Bonds. I'm an honest.
I had to play defense, Joe's. Come on.
You're welcome. I did leave him. I did not
I
take him.
had to. I put him
Off
fifth.
the dome, I think Barry Bonds would have been worth 7.
7. Yeah.
I left him.
Put Alex Rodriguez.
I did not touch A-Rod.
I erased him. That was my last one because I
Oh,
knew you would
thank
take
God,
him.
Thank God.
So,
5?
if that's clean, A-Rod is worth 3.
Okay.
Big start.
Never as a Yankee.
I'm going to take
Did he win one? Actually, he definitely
I think
won.
he got
Yeah, he
one,
definitely
maybe.
did as a Yankee. My bad.
Griffey.
I have Griffey.
I don't think, did Griffey win one? I feel like that's a weird thing that he didn't.
Ken Griffey only had 1 MVP.
Only had one.
That's
Wow.
crazy. I get 1 point. Thank God.
No, you
No,
don't.
you both
You need
have.
multiple.
You get
We
0.
both had
You
it.
needed multiple. And you both had
So
it.
we both had it, and it's not right.
It's like
also
a
wrong.
double negative.
Yeah, we lose
If
points.
anything, you get -1.
Miguel Cabrera.
I do not have Miggy.
Back to back. Didn't take
Checking.
him.
I believe it's 2. It is 2.
12 and 13. Trout should have won them both.
Mad and Mad.
Speaking of
Loved Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Joe's? Another name? You have 2 more. You're looking at Ryan's
He just
board.
keeps looking at my board.
Oh, my hair's over.
Brooks Robinson.
No.
First of all,
Read your board. Come
it's
on
not
now.
even it's not on your board.
What's your 4th name? Come on now.
Mike Trout.
I have Trout.
I have Trout.
That was the one I rushed, Jolly.
Well, you're mad.
I am mad.
Joe's, your last name?
That's
that
it,
was
you
it.
know.
That's it.
That's it. I got 5, man.
Don't you want to go or shall
That's
I?
a pretty good round.
I'll go.
Okay.
Not for this.
What do you mean?
He played defense on the best player.
Dalton, your names.
That was the point.
I'm kind of with Joe's. That sounds like cheating to me.
He did cheat.
He cheated.
We agreed before the game not to pick Bonds.
We did.
And he picked Bonds
And he
at
picked
the end.
Bonds. Yeah.
Because he's greedy.
So to be fair, though, I'm the only one who abided by the rules of not picking.
If I would have abided by the rule, thank God I didn't. Because then he would have had
He
crazy
snaked Barry
points.
Bonds. Yeah. Would
What
have
a
been nuts.
snaking,
Guys,
bro.
I'm playing the game.
That's crazy.
I went Bryce Harper.
Didn't touch him. That's a 2 for
That's
you.
worth 2.
Which 2. Sports, we got double digits. Hey now. Hank Aaron, did he have multiple MVPs?
Believe.
Feel like he had to.
I feel like he
right?
had to. 755 home runs. I don't know if you MVPs.
Let's see.
A lot of RBIs.
Yeah, I don't know
which
about-
used to matter.
I only see 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lie.
Joe's, you heard Joe's.
Double checking his page. He only has 1
No,
MVP.
I believe it. He never hit over 50 home runs.
Oh my God! But look how many times he finished top 3.
Yeah, that
1,
doesn't surprise
2,
me.
3, 4, 5,
Oh, I should've took
6
Mickey
times he finished top
Why
3.
did I take Mickey Mantle?
Only won once.
My last one was a rush name. I don't even know if he won 2 because I'm so good at this. Johnny Bench.
I took Johnny Bench. I think he had 3.
Hey,
Johnny
Jolly,
Bench had 2.
I
He
knew he
said
had
you
1.
get 0.
Nice.
Jolly, could you check how many MVPs? Mickey Mantle?
3.
I took guys who
Who led the Yankees?
I don't know. I got a little cute. I don't know if these are correct, but I feel like they are. I wouldn't know them. A guy I share initials with, Roy Campanella.
That's worth 3.
Nice.
Bang. And then Frank Robinson.
Frank Robinson.
think he got 2.
When the MVP? When was the MVP
Was
award
he?
introduced?
Was which Robinson? I always get it mixed confused. One
Frank Robinson was worth 2.
AL and NL.
So
I think that's this
Ryan,
one.
Yeah.
that's your last answer?
That's it.
You came away with 5 points in that round. Once again, at least tying for the most in a round. This was domination pole to pole, guys. Our final standings.
Hey, good job, man. Good job.
Good job, man.
Coming in last place with a 0 round, a couple 2 rounds, but a big 7 round was Dalton Feely, who finishes with 11 points. Coming in second place, Joez McFly with 13, and then rounding out in first place with 21 points.
Let's go.
Ryan Cohen, your victor.
We won, Joez. We combined. We had more points.
If you combine, you guys did
won.
have more points.
I wish he didn't. If he didn't choose Barry Bonds and I would have got his points, would I have?
If you got 7 more points, you
Would've lost by 1.
Let's see. Well, Ryan would have put a different answer. Let's say he gets 2 more points there.
Just by 3.
20, 23.
23-20. It's over. It's a wrap.
Doing quick math in my
Yeah, I
head.
would have lost.
You still
23-20.
would have lost by like 1. Anyways, if you had an answer, leave a comment down below because I'm curious to see who we missed. And if you like this new format, let us know. If you want us to go back to the old one,
Play
let us know
along
that
with
as well.
us, man. See if you got points.
Pause the video
that what it
before we
sounded like?
answer. You write down your 5. You play against us.
Thanks for watching.
Love you guys.
Play the Scattergories.
Well, if you've been watching a lot of JM Baseball trivia, I guess it's no shock that Ryan Cohen came out on top. That dude is a baseball whiz, but I was proud of my 3 boys. I think they did very, very well, probably better than I would have done. So if you think so too, leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the JM Baseball channel if you've been tuning in every day. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time for another trivia video.